Hey guys, good morning. It's me, Laura Trevino with Creative Art by LT. Happy to be back. I'm feeling a little tired today, but I am super happy to be here. I've had a crazy morning and I've been on the struggle bus, but we'll see what we can do. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything, but I do want to catch up with you guys, and I've missed you all very much. I was looking in the chat a while ago, and hey Stephanie, thank you for coming. I am happy to be back, and I hope that y'all are happy to have something to do at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. Coffee, chat. I wish y'all could actually chat though, so definitely need to do something about that, right? Hey Gail, good morning. Let's see, Miss Becky, I know you're busy. The fact that you're here gives me lots of joy. Thank you. We will get together soon. Hey, Stacy. Good morning. Hi, Donna. My sister Dawn. Morning. Oh, you have my coffee. Yeah. I'm almost done, actually. I have been up. Good morning, Tianda. I have been up since 6:30. And, I guess habit. But usually I got up at 5:30, so I don't know. Maybe not. Hey, Renee. Good morning. So I am tired. We went to San Antonio to see my daughter and the grandkids, and it was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful there. I hadn't seen them in a long time, and so just with our schedules being crazy, I hadn't been able to get over there, but it was really nice. And then I have a new dog, and I had tried, guys. I looked on there, and I knew how to do it until I sat here to do it. But I had a picture of her I wanted to show you. Uh, but yeah. Hey Jennifer, good morning. Yes, I needed an extra. Actually, probably one more, but I had to get up. The dogs. Now we have three. Okay, so we have my two little Frenchies, and then we brought home my daughter's dog. Okay, so her dog is a border collie um, poodle mix, and she's beautiful, but she's 10 months old, and she's big, like tall, and she just like is playful, and she jumps on me. I've got my arms kind of marked up, uh, so I'm doing the down and the sit, and she does pretty good, but she is super excited. And it's kind of crazy, crazy, crazy. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know. So I got up early, had to get them all outside, and it just my morning went. And then I was trying to get things done. I wanted my thoughts for today, guys, will not come to be, but I had wanted to do Miss Becky's gnome, and I have it. I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. And I wanted to do one of the rhinestone custom designs that I need to do for the high school. I wanted to I already did the design, but I wanted to just rub in the stones. But we're going to get to that later because it's kind of crazy. So let me go ahead and say hi to a few more people. Hey, Anita, good morning. Good morning and welcome. Yes, Gail, she's a high energy breed. And she is, oh my God, a little unruly. But she does pretty good. Like she listens. And she's got the other two dogs well on alert, especially my male. His ears are like straight up. And he wants to smell her. She wants to jump on him. And so it's kind of been a little back and forth in the yard. But I mean, it's going to be good. I just need to, I guess, get into a routine. And so we'll see. She's a border collie poodle mix. And she's like super tall and big. But she doesn't weigh a lot. She's super light. But it's the energy part, And I can hear her whining because I had to put her in the kennel while I was here. So I don't know. We're going to work it out. Take her out a lot. Go outside. Go play. Go outside. Go play. Is she a keeper or your daughter taking her back? No, she's a keeper unless I can't keep her. My daughter and my son-in-law loves dogs, and he wanted a dog. So my two grandchildren, my little girl, she has extreme allergies. And they had an old dog that was his, but she was already very old, Vinny, a boy dog. And Vinny Katie, my granddaughter, had just these allergies and itching and scratching and all this stuff. Well, when he passed away, they were like, okay, no dogs. Well, my son-in-law really wanted a dog. So they thought this dog with a poodle mix and the real hair and all this stuff would work. So they bought it. Well, it didn't. And her allergies and everything has gotten worse. And it started getting like right here in her mouth. And, it's like the dog or the child. I picked the child, so I'll take the dog. So they gave it, they thought about it. My son-in-law was okay with me taking her because he knows she's going to be fine. And she's going to be fine. It's just, this is day one. Last night she was pretty calm when we got home, but this morning she was really active. So I let her out. She ran around a little bit and then brought her in, fed her. But everybody wants to eat her food, and so it's kind of been, the other two are very territorial. I mean, my Frenchie, my one that sits in my lap all day, jumped on me and she farted on it. I guess I'm hers, so she marked me. It's like, damn it, Rosie, stop doing it. So, I don't know. It's a little, thank God I didn't go to work today. That's for sure. I know she's going to be a good dog. I really do, guys. It's just going to take time. And woof. Hey, Robin, welcome in. Talk about my dog. But I went on YouTube last night, and I wanted to see how I could show pictures. And I saw how you can do it, but this morning I tried to do it and I couldn't do it. So I don't know what's going on. I always think I know what I'm doing, and then I get here and I can't figure it out. Super annoying to me. Hey, Shay Shay, good morning. Good morning. So, it is what it is. And then, of course, we were out of town. And so I didn't have eggs this morning because there was no eggs left. And I didn't know yesterday. So I'm like, I'm hungry. So I had toast and coffee. And that's just not enough. I need eggs. I'm an egg girl. So I'm like, I tell you, I've been on that struggle bus. I am retired. I'm a retired administrator. And I did go back to work for 2 weeks as substitute principal of an elementary. But I was really happy because I didn't have to go today. So I'm off until there's another job. And I'm hoping that it's going to be, a few weeks so I can get back into the groove on Monday mornings. And because my favorite, I love Monday mornings. So don't get me wrong. Patch Hack Crew is awesome. It's just a different thing. Thank you. I retired June of 22. And so did my husband. And both of us have struggled with finding our way. And that's when I started doing the YouTube and getting into this community. And it has been a godsend. I love it. I love all of you guys. I act like I know you. And that's good for me, So I'm happy to get on and see. I see you and I see your name and I'm like, oh, hi. I think I know you. And well, you probably know me because this is me. I'm a little bit out there. Oh, today I'm wearing my Frenchie. It's the one I did for the car decal. And then I just put it on a shirt because she's too cute. She's too cute. Yes, Gail, I have retired. It's 4 times or 5, something like that. Because last year I went to work and I'd get off and I'd retire. I went to work. So I don't know. I just didn't think it was going to be so soon to go back. But it's okay. So the other day when we were doing the Patch Shack Crew, we did our gnomes. And Miss Becky, she did send us the file thanks to Gail. Gail got on her. Not me, Gail. And so she sent it. And it is super cute. So I was going to do that. But I struggled. My Cricut will not log on. It just would not pick it up. And so I was like, okay. And then I said, well, sorry, let me cut the block, right? So I put my tape because this thing is full. And it did not cut right. So it is just a huge mess. So I'm going to have to start over. So that's what I wanted to do today. It will be, I've got it already in the file with all the other ones. And it will be there as soon as I get off and I can redo it. So I was like, that's what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. How funny. Hey, good morning, Crafty Puerto Rican. Welcome. Yeah, I was telling my husband, I get a lot of anxiety about most everything. And usually when I go to work, my stomach hurts. I mean, every morning, my stomach hurts. Or if I even go to pickleball, and that's what I want to do. My stomach will hurt. I don't know. It's just the way it is. But the 2 weeks that I went to that elementary, my stomach didn't hurt. I was good. I felt fine, confident, just walked in, did my thing, and it was easy. It was easy. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm growing up. Maybe I'm finally going to grow up and say, it is what it is. Don't worry about it. I'm hoping, because that would be a great start for me. Yeah, my stomach hurt today when I was getting on. But I'm getting better, life is good. If we had some music and I could dance, we would all be great. It's always, am I going to get it right? It's going to be hard. So, but we're good. We're good. What else? Let me see what I put on there. Oh, I've been doing lots of custom designs, trying to get them out as quick as I can, but it's hard. So I just did one that I'm doing for the high school. The problem with that one, let me tell you what the problem with that one is. It's ready to be blinged, but the colors are red and navy. And I don't know which navy or which color is navy-ish, but looks good on the black. So I'm looking at it. All right. I'm looking at it. Shay, I'm sorry. You have 12 years. Guys. I love work though, guys. It's not that I don't love work. I love work. It fills my life. It fills everything. As a matter of fact, when I quit the teaching after 34 years or being in the schools after 34, I felt like, well, what's my purpose? What am I going to do now? So then I took my little hobby that I love to do, making shirts and stuff, and I said, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. And I spoke with Patrice and I spoke with Eve, and they were, giving me ideas how to do it. What do you want? What's your purpose? That's Miss Becky. She always puts me back in my place. My purpose is to share with you guys what I know. So I'm going to do that. But I have to figure out a lot of things. I am not super techie. So the other day I went on and I did the video on how to do the SVG from a picture or an image from Google. And I had to start it like 3 times because once it didn't record, and then it did record, but when I went to another window, I was there doing nothing, but I was doing everything on my side, but you were seeing nothing. So I'm like, okay, go again. So I did finish it. Hey, Karen D, happy Monday. I did finish it, but if you noticed, and I would think you would notice, when I clicked on the panels weren't there. And I could not figure out how to get the panels to show up. So I'm thinking I might have to zoom and use the zoom because I don't know. I clicked on the panel and I was picking, but on my end, I could see it. But when I rewatched the video, I was clicking in the air and there was no panel. Right? So to me, I got to redo that because if I'm showing you how to do something, I need to find that panel so we can all see where I'm clicking. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you very much. But it's just not, I don't want it like that. I want to see all the panels. So I need to figure it out. Um, and then I was looking at some other things on making sure to get it going right. I, uh, I really think I know what I'm doing until I get in here and try to do it. Even that tunnel makes me crazy. I don't know where to pick on the tunnel. So I'm just like, there's something weird about this, and I just can't figure it out. And I've gone and tried to practice on my own, but I'm always afraid that I'm going live actually. So I'm like, okay, don't mess with it too much because you might be live, and then what are you going to do? I did that before in the beginning. So it was crazy. So that's the two things I wanted to do. Hey, Miss Becky. That's right. Shay, you better get in there. Can't be sitting out in the car. So what I wanted to do, those two things I probably won't get to. I do want to show you the color stones. So I'm going to go to my mat real quick. I need to stand up because sitting down does not really help me do anything. I'm not used to it. So, okay, so let's see. And I'll be back. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys. I purchased this. It's matte, and it is it's for resin. So I have done like several different things, and so this time now the resin will drip in here. Also, I can use on my cups. So I just thought it was kind of cool. I thought I'd show you. And it's from Let's Resin. I've been getting a few things from there. And it seems to be pretty good, quality material. And I've liked it. I've got some different things. So I just thought I'd show you all that. In case you're interested, in case you use resin a lot, I'm not, not so sure. Hey, Picture Me Crafting, good morning. Morning and welcome. And so here are the ones that I did from Thursday. They're super cute. I love them. I had the other ones ready to do, and I had Miss Becky's ready to go. And, well, Cricket doesn't like me, so I don't like him either. It made me mad. So I don't know. It's just the way it works. Now, so on this one, I'm going to use the Candy Apple Red because I love it. The outline is, so it's an ombre for VMHS, which is Veterans Memorial High School. And this is going to be the outside in the crystal or the silver Labrador. Let me show you a picture real quick. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. And it's a VMHS, Veterans Memorial High School, and they're the Chargerettes. So this is for one of the moms. And so this is what I was going to be doing. Let me see. I don't know if it will click or not, but this is Miss Becky's adorable gnome. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure if you could see it or not. And I'm going to stop sharing. Okay, so hopefully you saw that. Karen D, Picture Me Crafting. Hi, honey. Okay, so this is my issue. The blue is navy blue. I don't know how well you see this, but this is sapphire. And I thought sapphire would work. It's on a black shirt, so I'm kind of consumed with worry that it's not going to show up. I also have this one. I had purchased this a while back in Houston when we went to Houston one time, and my daughter and I went to this place that's Nova Rhinestone Depot, and this is Montana, and so I wasn't sure. Let me see, I brought this so you could see it. Let's see if y'all can see those. It's hard to see, right? But this to me is darker than the sapphire, right? It's a different hue. It seems more navy, but is it going to show up on the black? So I am really, really torn, and I don't want to mess this up. Can y'all see that? And if so, do me a favor and in the chat, tell me what you think. Is this more navy? Do you think it'll show up? What are y'all's thoughts on this? And that's why I'm afraid to do anything, because I don't know which one. I put that white paper to see if it would show up a little bit better. I don't know which one to use. Yes, it is Montana. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I should use it or not. I don't know which one to use. So now I'm stuck. And so I have nothing to do this one. It looks like navy blue to me. But it is real shiny. But I am concerned that on the black it's not going to show. So I'm actually literally thinking it's dark. But do you think sapphire is okay to be in the place of a navy blue? See? Yeah, it is dark. But I mean, I can see the blue in it. I can see that it's blue. But it's dark. And then this is a little more royal. And so I feel like I'm going to have to say, okay, the parent, the mother that's wanting this, which one do you like? Because I don't want to make the mess and then she not like it. So that's where I am stuck. And I could put it on the shirt, but the thing is that half of them are upside down. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put some in, and then I'm going to press it on a black piece of material that I have. And then we'll look and see. Let's see. Hey, Melinda. Let's see. You know what looks like a dark blue, but it's like jet black 80. Yes, and I had that one out as well. I thought that was very pretty. So maybe I could use that. That's a good one. That is a good one. So you actually, okay. Well, maybe you're right, Stacy. Because that's what I've used in the past. I always kind of, like for the flags, I used the sapphire. So no, I don't know. Go, Shay Shay, you can do this. Have a great day. So that's where I'm stuck, and I don't want to put the wrong color on the shirt. So that halts me right here, guys, and says, uh-oh, what am I going to do? Yeah, that's what I use for flags. So I thought, well, right now I can I can do the red, because I'm going to pick these up separately because it's an ombre. So I'm going to do red and then red, but I can do that while we talk and chat and see how things are going. Okay, I have the black shirt that it's going to go on. Okay. But you see how half of them are upside down? And I can't tell. I'm going to do a no-no. I'm just going to put a little bit. And then there's the sapphire. I think I like sapphire. Definitely better, right? All right, can y'all see? Tell me what you think. This is just a lot of gray because it's the backs. Sapphire, yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Okay. Now I gotta pick them up. I complained about these nails, guys, but then they actually work really well. They're not any length that I have to deal with. Okay, so that's the sapphire. And I think the other one, it looks too dark. Thank you, Don. I think it's gonna work. That's just too bad. But I'll start. What I'll do is we'll be here today, and I'll start rubbing in and the red, and then we can think about it a little more. But probably gonna go with it. And then I love my Labrador. I think Labrador's real pretty. Oh, I am super excited, guys. I'm super excited about that snowflake. Last night on Eve's live, she showed the whites, that she's got some new whites. And snowflake to me is like super pretty. So I definitely have to get that. I want that snowflake. Come on. Little stones. Anyway, I'm happy actually just kind of talking with you guys. So I'll just take it easy and do a little bit of the red. We'll rub in the red, we'll talk. And then if there's anything that comes up, we'll be here to do it. So hopefully that's going to be good with you guys. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Stacy. I think you're right. I think sapphire is going to look the best. Okay, wait. Renee says those white were pretty, but the pink was okay, I didn't see the pink. Maybe I had gone to do something with the dogs. I was in and out, so I finally went to bed like 10 something. The bow, well, I watched how she did it. To me, I got a little confused because I learned watching the Rhinestone World, and I have the little template, and I just scrunched. I didn't like add extra tape and all that. So mine, I don't think was perfect, but hers were very pretty. I love the things that she did, so I'm going to definitely take some of that idea and do that. Yeah, the folding kind of confused me, so I would have to actually watch and go step by step. But I did like what she was doing, and all the ideas are cool. Super cool. The snow is pretty pure white. Yeah. All of them were beautiful. I have snow from the Rhinestone World and from Novart. I have snow from there, and they're very pretty. They're very white. Very white. So I have white. I love that, the snowflake. I don't know. It was real pretty the way it showed. Strawberry shaved ice and snow are good for breast cancer awareness. Oh, okay. Strawberry shaved ice. Okay. Well, I'm going to go in and look today and see what I can get. And then, I'm going to go from there because I have lots of stones. And so I don't need to be buying a lot until I use them. So we'll see. But anyway, so I'm going to pick these up separately. So I think I'm going to start with the top. I just saw a dot. Come on. And I kept trying to think, okay, where's it? Okay, so let's see. Yeah. What else y'all doing? Okay. Hey, the other day, Tianda, you went on with somebody. I looked for it last night and I couldn't find it. Gail, I know you know. If you could put in the chat for me, because I wanted to watch it. I didn't see it. I don't know. I need to, and I tried to add you to subscribe, but I couldn't find it. So if someone puts it in the chat, I can look it up because I want to see that. And I'm noticing right now that some of my ovals are a little, my circles are a little oval. And that has been happening. And I'm not sure why. And it doesn't happen all the time. I notice it happens in certain, just on some pieces. So, I don't know. So then I have to go and place them. That's why. So it takes me a long time when I do this. So that's why I kind of don't like to do it on the camera unless they're all perfectly round, but they're not. I saw that up here. They're not. So I'm just going to have to get my pen out and place them. Try not to miss what y'all are saying. Royal Collection, Cyan, Sapphire, Crystal, and Rose. She mentioned other fall colors that will be available this coming bind. Okay. But do you remember the one with Tianda? What's the name of it? What I need to search so I can go and see? Or is Tianda still here? If you're not busy, Tianda, you put it in there for me. See, all those are ovals. Ugh. It's going to take me a month of Sundays to get those in there. I got home yesterday and I was tired and I wanted to cut this, so I did. And then I had to piece together the bottom, the back side, because it didn't cut all the way because I had too much on one piece and I thought I had figured it all out. So I didn't get too much done. I tell you, the struggle bus, it's real. It is real. But even if I didn't have anything to do, I wanted to come on to see you guys. So here I am. Let me find my pen. It's here somewhere. Let's see. Okay, I'll use this one. I like this one. I always struggle. Everybody knows that. Okay, so let's see. Yes, Miss Becky, working pays the bills. Yes, Tiana's reveal. That's what it is. Oh, Designs by Novart is her website, and the person she was tailor-made. Okay, because last night I looked, and I searched Tianda, nothing. I searched Novart, nothing. It's like, okay. But I'm also, I was getting that dog settled, and I was in and out. So my concentration was not there. I was all over the place. And so we'll see. I have another, the same school, but a different parent, because this is for the Chargerette parent. That's the drill team. But there's another parent that wanted one. So I'm going to work on that one. That one's just the big school logo. So I'll be doing that one. And then I've got 2 orders of this pickleball one I did with the paddle and the ball only. And so I'll be doing that today. Hopefully get that done. Sometimes the custom orders just takes off. And then it'll die down and I won't have much to do. And that's when I'll kind of like do my own. But right now I'm trying to get all that stuff done because, people are waiting. I do still have, okay guys, I do still have one person who paid for the custom design and gave me no information, but only one now. So I'm hoping that gets taken care of because it's sitting there and it looks like I'm not doing my job in a timely manner. So I don't know. I don't know. So I just like, it's sitting there, and I don't know if I should try to like just refund their money, because I don't think that looks good on your shop. But then again, it doesn't look good for them to just sit there and not get done. Okay, Miss Becky, thank you. I just wanted to watch it. I've had some time. And today, I've got a little bit more time to work on things and listen, and between taking the dogs in and out, right? That's going to take up a lot of time. I play pickleball at 2:15. So I'm excited about that. Last week I was feeling, well, not last week, this past couple of days I was feeling kind of sick. Thanks, Gil. I got it. Awesome. I will click on it and check on it before I get off. Thank you. Oh, look at this one. Y'all see that? Can you see my burn? Yep, I did that yesterday morning with the curling iron. Thank you very much. Last week, I burnt my forehead here. And yesterday, there. I am not good with the irons, the curling irons. And yes, I curl my hair every day, unless I put it in a ponytail. But even then, I curl the bangs. So, yeah, I just am not good with things. Ugh, it hurt so bad. And then we went to my grandkids to their school picnic right after. So the heat was like it was throbbing with the heat from outside. I know it doesn't probably look as bad as the way I see it and the way it feels, but oh my God. It was killer. One thing else, maybe y'all have had this happen to you, and maybe you can explain it to me. I had, let me go back so I can see. Okay, real quick. Okay, so tell me if this has happened to you, and if so, tell me what you think it is. I had someone purchase a design, and then they sent me an email saying that there was no design there. They bought it through Etsy, they purchased it, but when they downloaded it and opened it, there was nothing. And she said she did it like 4 times. And I said, okay, let me get home and I'll go into that. So I went into Etsy, but of course it's my store. I went to the listing, I went to that file, I downloaded the file, and I opened it, and there it is. She says she's not new at this. She says she's done many, but that it's not there. So I don't know what to do. So I'm like, okay, but have you had that happen to you before? And if so, what is it? Because it opens right away on mine, and I can move things around. So I don't know. So I told her I would send it to her regular personal email and see if that works. But I don't know. Okay, it says here, Jennifer says, send it, do some, let me trust. Okay. Yeah, Kim's opened it before as well, and she had no problems. Yeah, I did that. So I don't understand. I'm at a loss. I told her, I said, maybe I can try to contact Etsy because it opens up fine. And I don't know. And she says, I'm not new at this. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's happening because I know it's frustrating. I have never had that happen to me. So, when anything I've ever purchased worked. And so I don't want this to, And it's been purchased by probably 10 other people. So it's not the only other issue I've ever had with that design was one woman in San Francisco. She was really nice. She could use everything worked great except for one section. And when she would open the one section, it would become dots across the top. And I was like, I don't know why. So I went back in and I checked each section. I made sure that I grouped and that I made a compound pass. I did all that stuff, right? And then I said, download it again. She did. And everything worked but that one section for her. So I don't know. So then I sent it to her through the email, and she said the same thing. And I said, okay, well, I can do it for you and send it that piece. But she was like, no, I'll figure it out. And I said, okay. So I think I got a 4 out of 5 rating. But she said at least I tried to help. It was it's Betty, the Betty Boop, the pretty lady. And I've sold many of them. That's why I was like, I don't know. And so I just feel really stressed when that kind of stuff happens, because I don't want people to get a bad, feel. It's in my Etsy. Yeah. And I have the no refunds. Yes. But I mean, I'm going to send it to her in her home email. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know what it is. And so then I'll probably just say, well, here's a refund, because I don't know what else to do for you. Or ask her if she wants to pick something else. It's it's not that big a deal. It's not that much money for me to worry about. I just don't like when people are not happy, and so I want to make sure that I'm doing whatever I need to do to get it fixed. And I don't understand why it's not working, because it worked for me without any issue whatsoever. So, but okay, got it. I just have to make sure that these that are on this are kind of straight, because then my picture's gonna have a little crookedness. I mean, you usually can't see it on the shirt, but okay. Oh, why am I still here? I'm sorry. Y'all are watching nothing. So sorry. Go, Miss Becky. Go make us proud. Do your best. Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds good. Even if we fix it, I'll offer her a discount, just so she doesn't feel, like this shop is the pits. It's getting hot over here because all of a sudden my room is hot. I have the fan on. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's on. Oopsie. Okay, this one's stuck together. Got it. Got it. Those nails came in handy there. So anyway, that's what happened. That's trials and tribulations of it all. And so I'm just like, I wanted her things to, I wanted to work out for her. That's all. Yeah, me too. I just feel like but people don't know me. People don't know me. People think, oh, look at her. She's just trying to steal my money. So I'm just like, oh. Oh, I saw a design I really loved. Thank you, baby. I saw a design I really loved from Greg. And I went to his thing. He has some nice designs. Greg, I only met him. I mean, I only saw his name a few times lately. But I saw a design that he did, and I really liked it. I think it was Trust the trust the process. It was really pretty. He did a good job with it. Did a good job. I've been working on things for Thursday for the Patch Hack crew with our new the theme for that week, and oh my god, I can't decide. And that's what happens to me. Not that I'm an overachiever. It's not that I'm an overachiever. It's I'm a horrible decision maker. Like I can't decide on one thing. Okay, let me go back over here. He has pretty ones. Yes, he does. He doesn't have a lot that I saw, but the ones he does have are very intricate, very they're quite a bit. They're not like they're nice. I really liked them. They were pretty. Design. Gail says, "Picture me crafting. How would someone get your Detroit template?" So if you want to put that in there, thank you, Jennifer. I hope not, and if so, I hope you would let me know. Yeah. I was like, wow, they're pretty. I like the way he did them. They're large, which I like. Sometimes on the custom designs, they'll ask me for, these mascots that have these little faces and stuff. But then they want them for little girls, cute little tops, which makes it like a 9.5 by 9.5. And so you lose a lot of stuff. So that's been kind of difficult. Okay, so see, Miss Becky, now you know it's crazy. And this time, I hope we all don't duplicate, but we're all kind of the same little arrow type looking at things. So yeah. Miss Becky's killing me. She finished all of hers, and I'm the overachiever this thing. I have not completed one yet, but I have about 15 in my folder. So from there, I'm going to choose. I know my very favorite one. That's just me. And then there's like about 3 or 4 that I really love. And then the other ones, I just like them because they're so cute. Okay. I don't know. So we'll see. So that's exciting for us. Those are good things to look forward to, is getting our patches together. If my Cricut doesn't come back, I'm going to have to go on and cut on my Graphtec or the Silhouette. The Silhouette's not my friend. It hasn't been cutting well for a while. Okay, so I'm going to pick this up. Just want to make sure I have everything in line. Best I can. Okay, let me pick this up. Do. Come on. I have this paper towel here, and it's not working out. I'm going to move it. As soon as I get this up. All right. Put this over here. Okay, my coffee. Have a little bit of coffee. All right, let's see. What we got? What's your IG page? I'd love that template to make a shirt for my best. I need. Okay, who are you talking? Picture me crafting. Picture me crafting. She wants to know what your IG page is. Elmo's World. Oh my goodness. I do not want to go back to school. So when you say class, that's like, oy, oy. I've done enough classes. I don't want to do no class. Well, I could do crafting classes, yeah. But it makes me think of college. And I don't want to go to college anymore. I've had enough of college. I knew that was going to happen because this little paper here is got little bubbles where I pressed it. So now I'm going to have to go back and make sure everybody's in the right spot, because otherwise they're not going to fit right. And I will be very annoyed with myself. Yep. Come on. Do me a favor. Get where you belong. I have to talk to my stones so they can listen to me. That's why I don't like to use it once I've used it a couple of times, because it doesn't, like if you get the bubbles, it doesn't lay really super good. So I must have used high heat. Must have been really hot on this thing. All right, don't want to shake any of them. Don't want to lose any of them. Just want them to hang out there. All right. And then the Chargerettes is red, so we're going to go to red. Let me see what am I missing here. No more. My sister Donna, I think, is taking I don't know how many classes, and now she's starting a new job, GT teacher and stuff. And I'm like, I understand. No more classes. Yeah, that's it. College is just too time consuming. School's too time consuming. I saw something last night. I can't wait to do it. There was a lady that was doing the polymer clay, and which I don't know if y'all know that, but I really love it. I love messing and playing with that clay. And she did a mug, a coffee mug, and she did it with like cats, little silhouettes of the cat, and I'm going to do it with little Frenchies. Just going to follow her techniques that she did, and oh my goodness, it was super cute. So I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, let me get rid of this napkin. It was super cute, guys. So I'm going to do that one. Hey, precious pieces. Good morning. Thanks, Miss Becky. Hey, guys, please, if you could, hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please share my channel with someone, and maybe they can subscribe. I think I'm like at 440 subscribers, something like that. I talked to I went to the bank. Okay. I went to the bank because my debit card wasn't working. 441. Thanks, Gail. I went to the bank, and I talked to everybody. And the lady liked my shirt. I was wearing one of my bling shirts. And I was like, thank you. And then she mentioned something about YouTube. And I was like, oh, well, I have a YouTube channel. If you'd like, you can check it out. Maybe subscribe. And she was like, oh, yes. So she wrote down, I don't know if she has it, I have to check. But she wrote it down. And it was, it's like, I can talk about YouTube and anything all the time. She was really nice. Yes, Donna, that could be a great playtime. We have my sisters and I have playtime where we get on Facebook on FaceTime, and we work with our clay. I'm not as good as clay as I think I should be, so it's kind of a little annoying to me because I love it, but they don't always look so great. But anyway, that rubbed in super easy. Now, so let's look at this. This one up here, the top section were not round. They're oval. I don't know why. And then these, all of them were round. And this one, I think they're all round. So it must be something at the beginning. At the beginning of when my cutter starts to cut. I don't know. There's always something. Okay, so I'm going to get a new piece because I don't want to use that other stuff with the bubbles. Don't want to use it. I have to order flock today because I'm going to be out and then I won't be able to do the things that I need to do. I have a Graphtec CE 7000 and it just started recently, and I've gone in and I've tried to change the needle and stuff like that and do what I know to do, but for some reason they're coming up like that. And then I thought, okay, maybe it's too much, like between the rollers, or it's bouncing. I went and I re-stabilized it. I made sure it was level. So I'm not sure what it is, but it's something, and I need to figure it out. My printer is doing well. I ran it right before I left on Friday afternoon, and then I got home. As soon as I got home, I came in and I ran it, and it still looks great. So it's still working. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. What did I do? Oh, I did this one. Powered by iced coffee. This is the one I did last night. So the colors are beautiful. So I was happy. So yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to check the chat just a second. Don't want these to move too much. Okay. Let's see. Let me go back to the chat. All right. Which clay cutter did you use? Or which cutter? That's the one I told you. I used the Graphtec CE 7000. What channel did you see the clay on? I don't know. She didn't talk. It was just hands, and she was making it, and it was really, really cool, and it wasn't hard. I mean, she just cut it out with her little knife. God, I have to look, but I can send it to you. I'll look for it. Sorry, an IT emergency. Had to drop it. No problem, baby. It's all right. 22 watching and 13 thumbs up, please. Oh, thank you, guys. Do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. I don't know if it really works or what it does, but I would appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rub in the sapphire. And I think I'm going to have to go with the sapphire, and then I can just say, well, that's all I have. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to press it today because I want to make sure before I do. I was kind of hoping that the other mothers will like it and want, because I have a lot of these colors. I have a lot of sapphire because I was at a school and that was our color. So I had purchased quite a few of them. So let me wait and see. Come on. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but my Dior is going crazy. I just can't let him out though. Nope. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. How dare they? How dare they, Stacy? I mean, do they not know you are busy? That's the way I feel. I'm busy. I'm working over here. I'm learning a lot of stuff, and I need to go. I thought about it when I was just going to get on this morning. I thought, do I need to say that that disclaimer that some of the ladies have been using? That this is not going to be a tutorial. This is just talking and me trying to get back into my world. So if you were wanting a tutorial, you're going to have to look on. But I didn't. I thought, oh no, since I'm not really doing much. But I'm loving this. I love to get together with you guys. Like almost there. When I was subbing, I would like have downtime, right? I'd go make my rounds and see what was going on with the kids. We had a lot of children, young children, with a lot of issues. Like definitely we're going to need some testing. So the reason I brought that up was because then I would come back and I would like, okay, I'm letting it do. What's on? And I'd look real quick, or I'd find myself a spot that had actual reception in the hall. And I could take a little look to see what was going on with everybody, anybody on, what they're doing. But, it's pretty busy at the elementary. And I did feel kind of bad because there were several of the new little bitty ones, 3 and 4 year olds. And I know they're babies and I know they cry. It's not that. But the behaviors were, some of them were a little violent. And, it was definitely, there was something there that needs to be looked into. Referrals need to be made. And it's just sad when you see that, hard for babies. It does look good. Yeah, I hope so. I think it's going to look prettier on the black. Thank you. Thank you so much. I got to find good things to do. I need to make sure that I keep good things coming, because I could bling every day. I could just bling. I mean, that's what I like. But I do a lot of other stuff, just not all the time. Depends on who needs what. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the new transfer tape when I'm on with y'all, and then use the old one. It's just me, because then I can cuss and stomp my feet and stuff. Good morning, Carol. Thanks, Gil. Good to see you. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I wonder what Miss Becky was talking about. Was I humming that? Elmo's World? As soon as she said it, it's in my brain. Mm-hmm. Elmo's World. I like this. I hope it looks good. Honestly, I don't anyone think that she would say, oh, that's sapphire. That's not. But, if I don't get all my worrying in, I'm not happy. I have to worry. Okay. Okay, guys. So I am. Oh, what am I making? Hey, Gail. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go back. Let's see what I missed. I don't know what. Gail, you have grandchildren, but you know what? Your grandchildren probably aren't old enough. Elmo's World was, how long ago? Before my grandkids. From Sesame Street, the little red puppet, and it became very popular. Elmo's World, and it was, it just became very popular. You could Google it, and you'll be, oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, Gail said, Laura, did you specifically say she needed my... No, she did. The school colors are navy and red. So the navy blue is where I'm trying to come up with the Montana. But Montana was very dark. I am going to use it because I thought it was pretty. And I've got like 5 of those packs. Yeah, just too many. I am making a logo for a school, for a mother from Veterans Memorial High School, Chargerettes, for the drill team. And so I've been struggling with the blue because it's supposed to be navy. I'm using sapphire for right now. So, all right. Yeah, I remember because they were selling the little plushie, and he would, I don't know what's wrong. But I never really, I thought it was cute, but my kids were never into it. And I have a 24-year-old, but he was definitely not into it. I think when he was a baby, he liked Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues. The little thing. So he wasn't into it. Yeah. But it's a while ago, I saw Miss Becky put Elmo's World, and I thought, and I had been humming something. I thought, was I humming that? Because now it's in my brain, and that's all I can think of. So what are you guys doing? What are you working on? Give me some ideas what to do next. Gail says, my kids are in the late 40s, early 50s. My grands are the 20. Oh, okay. The 21, 24, and 27. Well, I don't know. I remember Fraggle Rock. I used to love Fraggle Rock. That was another one of those kids shows, which I loved. They were cute. And I don't know why I connect that with HBO, but maybe I'm wrong. So Renee says, nothing fun here. Oh, doing laundry. You know, I do laundry a lot. It's only 2 of us. And I do a lot of laundry. I think it's my pastime. When I have nothing to do, I run to do laundry because I don't want to sweep them up. Sorry. I don't want to sweep them up. I'm sorry. I don't. And we have all tile. The whole house is full of tile. My daughter had allergies when she was young, and so we got rid of the carpet. It's all tile. It's a lot of floor to move furniture and sweep, and oh my God. But now we have a new dog who has a lot of hair. So I think we're going to be doing a lot more there. Oh, Gail's going to be working on her assignment for Thursday. Good for you, Gail. And doing her homework. I am going to figure out how to make the panels show up when I do the video recording on Streamyard for silhouette. I don't know what to do, but I'm going to figure that out. And I'm going to work on my designs as well. Custom designs and the ones for Thursday. So, anybody else do anything good besides working? I love the coasters that Patrice did in Craftable Things. I love them. They were super cute. I'm going to try. I have that glitter that looks like the notebooks. I'm going to try it because I thought they were super cute. She did an awesome job. She did a really good job. Well, I don't know which party she got most of because I did see quite a bit of hair. And the good thing was that they had her clipped and cleaned and all that stuff. before we brought her home. So I think she'll be okay for a while. We'll see. But hair, we have our little ones, like, okay, so the kitchen is over here, and when I open the door for my dog, Dior, the male French bulldog, for him to go outside, he darts straight through my office and out the door. And every time I have to sweep and stuff, this room right here where he goes in and out all day long, it's full of hair. You don't have the deep resin molds. I know I have some for those. I have quite a bit. I did a lot of resin stuff earlier in the past years. So I have a lot of resin stuff. I have paint because I did paint pouring all through COVID, and I love it. It's just, I've got right now so much everywhere, you can't really think because I need to organize. So I'm going to organize. But her things came out super cute. I thought they were really pretty. Really pretty. And I would love to have, be able to give someone that to put on their desk. And I have a couple of friends that still work. So I think I'm going to try. I'm going to try it out. I'll let you know. Bows, I need to get better with the bows. I need to add some things and watch Eve again and how she did everything. Lately, though, I've been kind of swamped with the Patch Hat crew. So the days in between, I'm working on everything. Yeah, definitely. Teacher gifts are a big deal. Teacher gifts are a big, big deal. So I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. I got to take the dogs out. And I'm going to make a decision and press this if I decide that it looks the best. I also still need to do the Labrador, but I didn't want to have to mess with it because I had to piece it together. I don't want to mess with it with you guys. Take me forever to get that done. Hope to see all of you on Thursday with the Patch Hat crew at 5 o'clock. And my husband says, "Oh, you're going live at 5?" We're live at 5. Yep. And if I can fix that Streamyard panel, I'm going to definitely do another silhouette SVG tutorial with that. So, sounds good. I want to thank everyone for coming and all the nice things. And I appreciate all of you. I'm so happy to be back. Thank you, Gail, for being happy to see me. And hopefully we get to start our Mondays off every week until I go back to work. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Until next time, see ya.